For centuries, Alderaan stood as a beacon of hope in the Republic, but the Empire came.
Alderaan wasn't just another dot on the galactic map. It was a world that thrived on beauty, knowledge, and diplomacy. Known for its sweeping landscapes, elegant cities, and influential citizens, Alderaanian embodied the ideals of a peaceful, cultured society. But behind its serene exterior lay a story of ambition, politics, and ultimately, tragedy. Today, we'll be exploring the planet, its people, and the legacy that continues to echo across the galaxy. Alderaan. The peaceful, idyllic world of Alderaan was destroyed in an instant by the planet-shattering laser of the Death Star, the greatest atrocity of a galactic civil war that offered no shortage. The demonstration was meant to cow the Empire's restive worlds and keep them in line, but the Death Star was destroyed just days later, and Alderaan became a rallying cry for individuals, systems, and species now determined to resist the New Order. Human colonists came to Alderaan before the founding of the Republic, and discovered a verdant world abandoned by an insect species, the Killiks. A founding member of the Republic, Alderaan became a symbol of human culture at its best, with cities built to coexist with nature and renowned universities. People across the galaxy enjoyed Alderaanian cuisine, spiced wines, and exhibitions of Alderaanian dance, theater, music, and poetry. 3 useful Alderaanian animal species, Thrantas, grazers, and nerfs, also spread throughout the galaxy. Alderaan formally adopted pacifism after the horrors of the Clone Wars, ridding itself of all major weaponry. Cynics noted that this seemingly idealistic move made it easier for the planet and its respected leader, Bail Organa, to actively oppose the New Order in the Senate, all in the name of the finest traditions of the Republic, of course. Alderaan finally crossed the line between opposition and treason when Bail's successor, his adopted daughter Leia Organa, was caught receiving secret transmissions from rebels above the planet Toproa. Leia was interrogated and her homeworld destroyed by the Death Star before her eyes. The Death Star's super laser left behind an asteroid field called the Graveyard, orbited by the remains of Alderaan's moon. Many Alderaanian exiles now visit the graveyard to pay their respects to those murdered by the Empire. A ritual known as the Returning, the planet's sister world, Dalia, survived the destruction and is the system's sole inhabited world. Has a diameter of 12,500 kilometers, 24 hours in a day, 364 days in a year, a population of 2 billion, made up of 95% human and 5% other. They speak Basic, have a democratic government, export wine, art, and luxury goods, and import manufactured goods and electronics. Alderaanians. Alderaanians were natives, mostly human, of the planet Alderaan. Some notable members were Bail Organa, Leia Organa Solo, Tycho Selchu and his wife Winter, Qel-Droma, Qel-Droma, Wade Vox, and Ramus Antilles. They were celebrated as a peaceful and cultured race with a long-standing involvement in galactic politics. When the Death Star destroyed Alderaan, millions died. The surviving people returned to the wreckage, known as the Graveyard, to leave presents and pay respect to the ones who died there. Many former residents of Alderaan moved to a new planet named New Alderaan. A colony of Alderaanians on Agilis was wiped out after the Imperial Star Destroyer Reprisal tracked them down and destroyed the entire settlement. The destruction of Alderaan by the Empire caused thousands of Alderaanians who were off-world to immediately join the rebellion, and the majority of Alderaanians serving in the Imperial military promptly defected or subtly aided the rebellion from within. Alderaan may no longer exist in the galaxy, but its legacy lives on in its people, its culture, and the ideals they carried into the fight against tyranny. From the elegance of its cities to the courage of its citizens, Alderaan reminds us that even in the face of destruction, hope, honor, and memory endure. If you enjoyed this video, then feel free to share in the comments, and any other suggestions for another in this series, humans in their homeworlds. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and until next time, thanks for watching.